So this is the shrine?
Yeah, well, it's up there.
Although the scenery is nice, I felt like it's seen better days.
Stairs.
Yeah, hey, don't worry, Rosie-chan. You still got me here.
Yeah, I know.
So, anything I need to be forewarned about with this Kurama?
Well, apparently, yeah, you just need to be on your guard at all times with him, especially when it comes to people who are outsiders. He's old tradition and, well, he's full of himself, and he's not afraid to kill anyone.
Sounds like a majority of the enemies that I had to confront during the years.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'll keep my guard up around him. And better news, though, he better not touch you in my presence. Because, honestly, if I'm gonna kill someone on purpose, it may happen today.
Right.
Alright. Okay, Grandma Zara, please guide us. Alright,
Yes.
let's go.
Dang stairs.
I know, right? Oh my gosh. How many people often visit the shrine?
You'd be surprised.
Hmm.
Well, we're almost there.
I hope so. Presence is feeling very off here. Alright. Oh, wait up for me.
Okay,
Alright.
it's just up ahead.
Okay. Here we go.
Right.
Alright, I got you, Rosie-chan.
Alright. This way.
That him?
Yeah.
Rosaria. Glad to see you finally come home. To be honest, I was wondering when I had to come down here out of the ancestral plane just to see you again at the shrine. I kept calling for you and yet you did not answer. Well then. Wait a minute. Did you bring an
Sorry, but
outsider to the
Rosaria's
shrine?
Outsider? That's a funny joke. Actually, I was born in this dimension. I'm Yina, Crown Princess of the Foxes. The saber soldier of peace and tranquility of the multiverse and this dimension. I've come home, Kurama.
And my cousin.
Mm-hmm. Daughter of Anihara and Azriel.
So Barchio failed after all. I was hoping that he would fulfill his task, but no. No better than to trust a fucking fallen angel.
So you sent him out to kill me.
But, Rosaria, still, you're queen of this dimension, remember? And yet you've been gone for so long.
I have my reasons.
And what reasons would that be, child?
None of which that concerns you, Kurama.
You dare backtalk to your ancestor!
Ancestor or not, you do not, I repeat, you do not yell at the queen that way.
In case you have forgotten, Yina, I am the ancestor of the Fox Kingdom. I outrule the queen here.
Yet there's still a set of rules, is there not?
Said
Pretty much I
rules
already
have
heard
to do
about
to guide
you.
the queen.
Yeah, and some rules that you also broke as well.
And what proof do you have of this, child?
Well, let's just say I know that there has been an incident that happened where apparently she was locked away. It was hard to find her because I couldn't get her scent. Turned out it wasn't her scent at all. It was yours, you disgusting pig! You call yourself an ancestor.
You are lucky I cannot lay hands on you, child. The laws forbid it. Even if you have these even if you just make these accusations, what solid proof do you have to present to the others?
Well, for that incident, I may not have proof, but I do know of another. Apparently, can't tell if... I don't know if you ancestors can tell. I have another soul residing inside of me. Azara, our grandmother.
Azara perished centuries ago.
Yeah, and from all the information that I was able to gather when I went to recover my memories and also get a chance to know who I am, apparently you're linked to her death before she was able to take the place that you stole.
I was linked to her death, really. My hands are clean of that incident. I was already questioned about it.
Yeah,
And
just because you
exonerated.
just because that your hands may be quote unquote clean, don't mean you can't be guilty. How do we know maybe you didn't send someone out to assassinate her? You sent someone out to do your own dirty work, just so that you can lay claim upon the ancestral throne.
Even if you have proof of this, to be honest, yes, I wanted the ancestral throne, but I did not know the price it would be. Even though I have attained great power, I could no longer bear children. Such a price. To be honest, I want to
And thank
produce
God
such
for that.
powerful offspring.
Ugh. Why would anyone
Even
want to
though
make offspring with you?
No one would.
Still, Azara. A name I haven't heard in so long. Brings back a lot of memories, to be honest. But I think enough is enough. You defiled my shrine for the last time, especially with your pathetic fallen angel scent.
Hey, leave my cousin alone.
And
As
you
for
better watch it.
Rosaria, I think it's about time. I think it's about time we, or should I say I should have done years ago. Because it's time to unleash your power and wipe this world clean.
Don't you
Rebuild it
dare.
anew.
No.
So. Alright. Stand by just 1 second. Taikoi Zubru no Umi. By my power, I release you.
Hmm?
Use the Song of Destruction and cleanse this land!
Rosie-chan, ignore him. Rosie-chan. Huh? Wait, nothing's changing.
Okay.
Well, he certainly screwed up, that's for sure.
Scent.
I'm okay.
The scent of that dragon. Of that other fallen angel. So, your offspring did survive!
Yes.
Well, yeah, of course.
Rygar.
My baby survived. And it's
Very
my
well,
baby
then.
who's protecting me.
The laws state I cannot harm. But you know what? I should have done this myself centuries ago. Because I knew eventually you would have uprose and defied me. So now it's time I end this once and for all for you, Rosaria. And once I'm done with you...
I don't think so. Sorry, but if you're gonna be hurting Rosie-chan here, you're gonna have to get through me.
Oh, don't worry. You're next. I'll finish what Barkyo should have done years ago!
Actually, one problem, Kurama. You're already dethroned. And effective immediately, you are to step down from the ancestral throne, or else you'll be removed by force.
Under whose authority do you command me?
Oh, not just anyone's authority. Their authority.
The ancestor, you think the other ancestors are gonna throw me off my position without any solid evidence?
Oh,
You're not gonna hurt me.
Let's just say they've had a talk with Azara. And they are coming for you, Kurama, you traitorous bastard.
That voice. You cannot be here.
Too bad. So sad. Now you are to step down. You will not hurt my grandchildren or my great-grandchild. You either step down, or you can answer to the others as they force you onto their special trial. And I will replenish this land for what you have tainted.
For what I have tainted. You forgot what you've done to me all those years ago, my beloved.
Don't refer to me as that. You
Really?
lost that right.
Did I? It was you that defied yourself with that pathetic fallen angel! You were my queen, you were my wife, and yet you betrayed me.
Gee, I wonder why.
I betrayed you. Oh, Rosaria, my dear. This is why I'm more open-minded than Kurama. Because I would never let you with somebody who's so power-hungry. That's why I approve of Mitsuhide. Him, on the other hand, I should have been a lot more smarter when I was younger. Never realized he only married me for power, and soon he became obsessed. As soon as I could not love him anymore.
You and I were the first king and queen of this
I
kingdom.
see.
After my father ascended to become the ancestor, the first ancestor of our kingdom.
Now that makes sense.
Then you and I, we were in love with each other, but yet for some reason you found that fallen angel. And then defied yourself with him while you were still married to me.
The thing is, though, Kurama, you said we were in love. At the time, I was in love with you. Until those random assassination attempts upon me, when you keep sending shadow foxes after me, just so you can play the hero. I'm sorry, but I don't approve of that.
Assassination.
And then, fine, yes. And there was only one time that that assassination attempt was successful. The day I died. I knew you sent that poor innocent little one, a little shadow fox, to kill me and you promised him that he would be the leader. Honestly, I pity my murderer. I just hoped he grew up to realize what he has done.
Oh,
As for you, after what you've done to Rosaria, you disgust me. Your obsession ends today.
well, before you so-called end my obsession, there's a few things I need to get off my chest. That little assassin that killed you, well, let's just say, after the deed was done, he served his purpose, and there was no need for him anymore. And also, one last thing. This one I'm particularly proud of, because it was the last thing I ever did as the Ancestor before the law was written, where we could not harm anyone of the mortal plane. The only time I ever stained my hands with blood.
And it had to be mine, as well as
no.
that innocent one.
Oh, no. No, my dear beloved. I would never stain my hands with your beautiful blood, no. The one's blood I defend was the one that defiled you. Haven't you wondered why he never come back for you? That wretched fallen angel. Oh, I took great pleasure taking him out. The fallen angel
Well,
Agamemnon.
you shouldn't. Well, still, you shouldn't have said that out loud.
And he had the gall to say your name when he died. And I ripped his fucking throat out. Oh.
Again, you shouldn't have said that out loud. The others have heard you.
Oh, no.
Now they have every
No.
reason to force you off.
The others already knew about it. They didn't do a thing about it. They covered it up. Adam knew about it. And he covered it up, swept it under the rug, and go into law. That we were not allowed to kill anyone anymore. You forget the ancestors have blood on their hands too.
Just like they covered up everything that you've done to me.
Oh. I hope you enjoy, because this is far from over. You've taken your throne position, Azara, but I'm far from defeated. I may no longer be an ancestor, but I'm still an ancient being. I'm still far more powerful, and I will be back. Farewell to you both.
I'll
See you all very soon.
No.
Farewell. Rosaria, I'm so sorry of what he has done to you. But now you know I have more than just this kingdom to clean up.
Yes.
And I have a lot of interrogating that I need to do in the ancestral plane.
How could they just let that happen, though? They swept that incident under the rug just like they swept all the incidents under the rug they've done to me.
Do not worry, my dear. Remember, just like Yina, I fight for true justice. I always have. Although, yes, I have fallen in the arms of a fallen angel. However, what I also said was true. It was mainly power that he was aiming for. He always seemed distant. He always sent out shadow foxes after me to try to scare me back into the palace. After I heard what he has done, I could not love him anymore.
He did that.
Then Hmm. But no need to worry, my dear. But first, I'm gonna let your cousin be in control again after I do this.
What?
I, Azara, former queen of the Fox Kingdom, will take my place as the ancestor of the Fox Kingdom.
Where is he?
Where is he?
He left.
Rosichan?
He left. He said it wasn't
He
over.
left?
Yeah. He got away.
Bastard. Well, unless he wants to get caught, he ain't going near you anymore, that's for damn sure.
Those ancestors
And I can assure
swept
you,
everything under the rug, you know.
and again, I can assure you, we're gonna get that all cleaned up. Zara? Where is she? Now, my granddaughters, I now have some requests for the two of you.
What is it?
Like I said, we're going to try to clean up the Fox Kingdom for what Kurama has done. Rosaria, continue to rule as the great queen I've always envisioned you to become. Take care of your child. Be the best mother you can be.
I will.
And Yina?
Yes, Jizara?
Although I want you to continue on to be a guardian of the multiverse, to be the Sailor Scout that you are, to continue to fight for love and justice, I also want to make sure that you're able to help with taking care of this kingdom as well, just like you take care of the multiverse. Also, I will now assign you as leader of the Shadow Foxes.
Wait, what? Looks like she had this all figured out.
Oh yes. Let's just say I already had a bit of a plan while while I was residing in Yina's body for all those years. After all, I do know that both of you are destined for greatness. I know that the kingdom can be taken care of by the two of you. After all, I'm just glad that you two have the bond that you two once had before you two were forced into separation.
Yes.
Holy crap. Well, not only am I still Sailor Scout and, well, the princess of the kingdom now,
Yeah.
but leader of the Shadow Foxes. Whew, she really did get all that figured out.
Oh, yeah.
Now, my granddaughters, head back to the palace. I will, let's just say that until Yina can get used to being the leader of the Shadow Foxes, I will send them out to snuff out any Kurama loyalists in there. But, Rosaria, go ahead and let them know you have returned. And make sure that Yina is given a proper welcoming into the kingdom, or a welcome back feast.
Oh, trust me, there will be.
And Yina, please do not let your guilt eat you up. Just remember, you still have a lot you need to learn. You may have the powers of your father, but the one power you're able to now control are the powers that I once had. Yes, Jizara. I'll do what you say. We'll do what you say.
Yes.
Good. Now, it will be a while before my body can be able to reform in the ancestral plane. But once that's taken care of, I got the ancestral plane to clean up. And the two of you, You have a kingdom to clean up. And, Yina, let's just say, hiding in your pockets, I do have a seal set up for you. Feel free to give it to him if you would like him to visit.
Still have to tell him that I'm the princess here, though. Oh boy, he's gonna definitely use that to his advantage now. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Always the nervous one. And, also, Yina, try to also ease up on Mitsuhide. Pretty much like Rosaria said, he's a dragon. They're always hot-tempered. He'll get over it eventually.
What do you mean by that?
I think I'll let Gabriel take the reins on this, later. But again, don't let the guilt get to you, and go easy on Mitsuhide.
Fine, I will.
Yin-chan,
Yes, Rosie-chan?
I'm really glad you were here with me because, honestly, if you weren't here with me, I don't know what would have happened.
Hey, don't worry, Rosie-chan. I'm happy to be here with you. I'm glad at least, technically in a way, we scared off that ass for what he did to you. For what he did to this kingdom.
That anyone here
And-
is really scared.
I know. I was able to feel it. But... Let's just say he's not an ancestor anymore. So, pretty much, if he ever goes near you... Is execution legal in the kingdom?
Well, yes, and so is exile.
I think maybe once we do some discussing, if he decides to pop his ugly head here, talk with the council, see which one's harsher on him.
Oh, I believe exile would be because he wouldn't be ever allowed back into the Fox Kingdom. He'd be a rogue for the rest of his remaining years.
You're right. Well, all I could say is it's great being home.
Yes.
But anyways, let's head over to the palace. I want to be able to meet everyone a lot more properly now that
Yes.
we don't have to deal with too many assholes anymore.
Yeah. And trust me. It's... Yeah, trust me, I'm still scared, but I'll be alright.
Yeah, don't you worry. You got me by your side. Everything is going to get better.
Alright. Oh, and it had to be on a rainy day. Awesome.
Well, at least I can say I can actually smell the flowers now.
Yes.
I mean, on the way up here, the only thing I could smell was him.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, let's head back home.
Alright, let's go back.
Lead the way, Rosie-chan.
Alright. Follow Rosie-chan. Oh, I need to be careful with stairs. I'll slip and fall.
Yep. Later!
Hey. Oh.
Look, careful!
I'm okay. I almost fell, but I'm okay.